Since she first became Executive Director of Family Shelter Service in 1997, Karen Kuchar's insightful leadership has helped her rally the support of her staff and the community at large, allowing the organization to fulfill its mission and expand services. She has led Family Shelter in new directions that serve the ever-changing needs of our community. Her passion for our mission has made her a most effective and resourceful advocate for the victims of domestic violence. Karen has always put the needs of our clients at the forefront and has worked tirelessly to increase the quality and availability of the critical services. DuPage County State's Attorney and State of Illinois Attorney General Jim Ryan discussed the impact that Karen has had.
The organization has essentially evolved from a relatively hidden social service agency to a nonprofit that sees visibility as an asset for helping others learn about domestic abuse and to recognize the signs in their own relationships and that of others.
A significant and highly visible change came with the construction of the Downers Grove Community Counseling Center and Shelter. Envisioned by Karen, the Community Counseling Center and Shelter in Downers Grove opened in 2008. Meeting the needs of an underserved area of our county and combining physical resources of shelter and counseling, it was an innovative approach to domestic violence services. With tremendous support and commitment from the community, this facility has enabled Family Shelter Service to provide more than 13,000 nights of shelter for victims of domestic violence. Since its inception, it has developed new programs such as Mom and Kids, Job Club, and Trauma-Informed Care. The many changes that have occurred at Family Shelter over the past 15 years would not have been possible without Karen's commitment to engaging all staff members in sharing her vision of success.
Karen's kindness and warmth made her an approachable and supportive staff leader. Right from the beginning, she created an agency culture based on participatory decision-making where everyone had a voice. This allowed Family Shelter to flourish and grow not only by meeting the needs of our clients, but by engaging and retaining dedicated employees. Karen encouraged all of us to think creatively about our own career paths, to address issues of diversity and inclusion, and to communicate with one another directly and ethically. Across time, she has embedded a set of core values in Family Shelter's operations that foster a culture of mutual respect.
Without Karen's leadership and the progress that Family Shelter has made on so many fronts, shelter, counseling, advocacy, and prevention, DuPage County would be a far different place. But there is still more to do. Under Karen's leadership, the PEACE program, Prevention, Education, and Community Engagement, was established in 2008. With programs for teens, tweens, and young adults, students learned about the signs of unhealthy relationships in an effort to prevent them before they begin. As a careful steward of our finances, Karen was faced with the ramifications of the economic downturn. 2 of our emergency shelters were transitioned to intermediate housing. This initiative has provided many women and children with the opportunity to have longer shelter stays, allowing clients to further their education and better prepare for self-sufficiency. With Karen at the helm, volunteers have become an integral part of the Family Shelter culture. Volunteers can now be found throughout the agency, staffing our hotline, co-facilitating groups, providing court advocacy, working at our 2 resale shops, and at special events. Their labors have truly made a difference in the level of service that Family Shelter has been able to offer its clients.
Karen is a visionary who took us to new places, places that had mutual benefits for our clients and also for the continuation of the agency. From that very first time in the 1970s when an Addison police officer, really not knowing where to turn, dropped off a woman and her children at the YWCA. The founders of Family Shelter Service stepped up to offer what we all see as a very basic need, the opportunity to live in peace. Karen has helped us to expand on that promise. Karen's 16-year tenure at Family Shelter has been nothing short of remarkable. We will not only miss her steady hand at the helm, but her charm, her warmth, and her wit. Thank you, Karen, for providing Family Shelter Service with the tools and resources needed to continue to offer help and hope to those who so badly need it. A grateful community salutes you and wishes you a future full of adventure. We thank you, Karen, and we love you.